Alright, hello everyone, this is Redris and Zach playing Dark Souls.
This is it, everyone.
Yeah, offer the Cinders
This
of the
one,
Lord, which I offered him in that direction for some reason. Oh
the
jeez,
last episode
that's his full head.
before the DLC.
Yeah,
Disclaimer, we will be doing the DLC.
yeah. And I kneel at the shrine. I'm still the
Bonfire,
biggest motherfucker.
checkpoints in disguise to take that from PewDiePie.
Didn't expect you to
Uh,
be watching PewDiePie.
I don't. The only time I ever watched him was when he did his Dark Souls 1 run through, and it was hilarious and fun. Like, I had fun. That's one of the few times I can say I had fun watching someone play a game.
That's fair. I enjoy watching people play games. That's kind of why I like YouTube.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that YouTube is kind of shitting on its own creators.
Yeah.
To the true air.
All right. Have you kneeled already?
Yeah, I'm watching the cinematic.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited for you to experience this, boss.
Yeah.
Yes, because the music is so good.
Oh, that's good. Good music is always good.
Yes.
Although sometimes lack of music can make a fight seem really intimidating.
Yeah, well, this one, the music makes it intimidating. And the only thing that sucks is that you didn't do Dark Souls 1. So the second stage of this boss fight, the music isn't going to mean as much to you as it does for me.
Or anyone else watching that
If
may have seen
well,
it or may have played it
yeah,
themselves.
Deliver
yeah.
us with the first flame.
Alright.
So now you'll step outside, and
Oh,
you'll go
jeez.
find the bonfire.
I should probably light this bonfire first. Outside, which would be this way? I still don't know my way around the outside of Firelink.
Yeah, noob.
Yeah. I ended up... Oh. That's obvious.
What?
Well, most of Firelink is gone.
Yeah, touch
Oh.
the fire.
Yeah, I teleported?
Yep.
Okay.
Rest at that bonfire, and then my sign is right next to the bonfire.
Which bonfire?
You'll see it. Not the far one. The one
Directly
closest
in
to,
front of you?
Yes, that one goes to the Ring City. You don't want to do that yet. You're not ready.
Okay. Summon sign. Do you still need the slab?
I mean, I'll take it.
I mean, do you need it to upgrade what you wanted to upgrade?
No, I bought this. I bought the slab.
Okay.
But while we are here,
Just go ahead and...
yeah. Where's it at? There it is. All right, there it is.
pick up item, Lothric's Holy Sword, and that'll be, I guess, my first boss weapon.
Yep. Oh man, I'm so excited.
You seem it. So this
This
is
is my-
actually... So this is the actual end point on the main storyline?
Yep. Technically, no, actually. When they released the Ring City,
Okay, non-DLC storyline.
yeah, but when they released the Ring City, that's when it was like that's when it was canonized essentially.
Okay.
Because since this has so many endings, like the ending you're doing is the least likely to happen. However, it is still a possibility.
Okay.
The ending that I'm doing is what will happen.
So...
Just keep walking.
Okay.
So there's a fog wall here for me.
Gotcha. This is an intimidating place.
And this boss is the best boss.
Ow. This is actually really cool. Oh yeah, he has the curved sword.
Yeah,
So
he has
that
the bonfire
means,
sword.
did he kill Gunder?
Probably.
Ow.
So, fun fact about this stage: it is theorized that he is every single that the Soul of Cinder is the embodiment of every single person who has ever linked the fire. So essentially,
It's meant to be the
he-
players.
Yeah,
That's neat. Did his sword get bigger?
yeah. That's what I'm. Yes, because he becomes different types. Now here it is.
Oh.
He becomes the first to link the fire.
Oh, neat. Hi.
Here. Oh my gosh, that music.
Ow. I got caught up
Yeah,
in
that-
a combo.
A combo. Yes.
That's-
He's Gwen, the Lord. This is Gwen essentially.
Okay. So
And then I'm gonna die.
he's
Oh,
targeting
wow.
me. Yep, that is definitely Gwen. Lightning spears.
Yeah.
I've kind of learned some of the lore more recently, but... Oh joy, he didn't die. And I guess he becomes the next one? Oh. Oh! I expected harder.
He is.
He is, but two-person makes it...
If it's two people who know what they're doing. All right, so you go to the bonfire.
But I don't know what I'm
and-
doing.
I do though.
Fair point. Link the first flame?
And since you've done everything right, you should actually get the usurpation of fire.
Okay, so yes, link the first flame. Ah.
This is it, everybody.
This is my canon ending. His arm is on fire, and then the rest of him catches fire. And then he falls to his knees.
Does it look like he's containing the fire?
It looks like he's being burnt.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Did I do something wrong?
Probably. Well, you did the wedding, though.
Yeah.
What else is happening?
I'm standing back up.
Does the moon look black?
Yes.
Does the sun look black?
So
You got it.
Okay.
That's it. That you.
I look like a badass, to be honest.
You pretty much are in this ending.
That's good. Jesus reminds me of fucking the Lich King.
Yeah, but not as cool.
Not as cool. I am a lot thicker than I probably should be.
The thick king.
Yes.
Thick boy is thick.
Yep, the Usurpation of Fire achievement has... Oh. Okay.
Do not start New Game Plus.
Yes, sir. We might do that eventually.
If we're gonna do that, no, don't ever do New Game Plus. It's really not worth it.
Is it not? It's
Nah,
more worth
not
it
like
to just play as another character.
Yes.
Am I able to skip
because
the, well, honestly,
The
we
credits?
shouldn't. People deserve respect for what they've done. So I will let it play as we chatter.
So, you've defeated the base game of Dark Souls. 3 at least.
Yeah.
This is definitely not the hardest one.
But it's fun. And it works
Yes.
multiplayer.
Yes.
So, I was having a conversation with someone that I know in a group that of a streamer that plays a bunch of Dark Souls. They're very big into the lore, and I'm confused, kind of, because they say one is the ending, or is it one or this that's supposed to be the end of it, but the opposite is true because this would be the beginning of a storyline, and kind of what we need to listen to.
The beginning of a storyline.
Yeah.
Alright, so the most canonical ending
There we go.
is probably the end of Fire, because what's happening is when Light lit the first flame, he became the first Lord of Cinder.
Okay.
You technically fight him
Right.
in the Soul of Cinder fight.
Okay.
And so chronologically, I don't think he's correct there. I think the issue with like chronological order in Dark Souls is that it doesn't make sense. But however, we know we're in the future because we are eons and eons in the future from where Dark Souls 1 took place.
Okay.
But when you're ready, come back to the killing on the first flame bonfire and I'll summon you.
Alright. Yeah. I kind of, like, for the sake of doing things right.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, I'm just saying when the time comes.
Yeah.
And
we'll take them on again.
Yeah, and then so pretty much, your best bet is to go watch Vati Vidya. He knows so much more than I do.
Okay. Actually, does he have like a playlist of Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, or does he kind of just jump and go around
I don't know.
things?
No, he does it based on what's current. Now that Dark Souls is over, he's probably going to go to.
Well, he's going to do Sekiro next.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the name. But what I was going to say, however, is pretty much he does. I think he has a playlist. I'm not too sure. You can always just type in the Dark Souls storyline. Him and another YouTuber called the Ashen Hollow are really good.
Like, I've been looking for things, but every playlist I find, they pick like a character or this thing.
Yeah.
I'd like to listen to it from beginning to end, and then then have the character kind of introductions to things.
Yeah. So I would look up the Dark Souls story.
The Dark Souls story.
The Ashen Hollow has a good one that's about an hour long. And what he does is anything that can be theorized, he stays away from.
Okay, so he sticks to direct fact. Things that are completely true to what can be.
To the lore of Dark Souls.
Right. So for the sake of it, anything that he can actually find dictated as correct via the item descriptions.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is the big thing you're going to find. There's no good ending.
Yeah.
Every ending is morally gray in a sense.
I like
which
this
is
ending.
really cool, honestly.
Like, I honestly do like the very king,
Dude,
I am in
for
charge
my
ending. You good?
Yeah, you literally, like, not only you become the first flame, essentially.
Yeah.
Huh?
I just said yeah. So you're excited for your ending? For yeah, you were trying to.
Yeah. So my ending, which is most likely the most canonical one, which is where the fire is ending, because in Dark Souls 3, the storyline is Lothric was supposed to light the flame. He was the chosen undead.
Right.
However, that didn't happen. He didn't want to do it, so he didn't. And with that, what happened is the other Lords of Cinder, so Yorm the Giant, I already forgot his name. What's the sludge guy's name?
Oh,
Aldrich.
Aldrich, yeah.
And then the
The group of
The
people.
Wolf Knights. What I am. The Undead Legion, Farron's Legion.
Yeah.
So they were the undead. They were the chosen undead that linked the flames in kingdoms past. For example, your character in Dark Souls 1 is technically the second person to ever link the flame. And at that stage, the flame was still strong. However, at this stage, where we're at in Dark Souls 3, the flame has been reignited so many times that it's practically weak.
Okay.
It's waning out.
Or it's been. Well, wouldn't it have been that it hasn't been rekindled for so long that it got weak because Lothric chose not to kindle it? If that makes any sense.
Not necessarily. It's more on the line of how many times it's been done, because
so it loses power.
In this, yes, in essence, yes, because in reality, if you take game mechanics away and you just stick to lore and story, Gwyn is most definitely the strongest person that we've experienced in Dark Souls lore. He literally split his soul into 3 and gave it to the other 4. I don't know what you call them. They weren't Lords of Cinder-esque bosses in Dark Souls 1, and he gave them power to destroy the dragons and began the Age of Fire. But in Dark Souls 2, you learn that the Age of Fire and the Age of Darkness and there's an age in between, and the Age of Man, which is darkness. It goes the Age of Darkness, Fire, and I think it goes back to Darkness. Actually, I'm not too sure. I think there's a stage in between. I can't remember. But regardless, this age, the Age of Fire, which is what we're in, obviously, because the bonfire.
It says begin Journey 2 in current state, so that would be New Game Plus.
Yes.
So
hit
no.
So pretty much what that is like Dark Souls 2, you learn that the cycle can't be broken. However, eons later, after Drain Lake, the Drain Lake storyline, which is Dark Souls 2 storyline, you learn, one, that the fire is getting weaker the longer it's burning. Which, as all fires do, they eventually fade out.
Wait. Sorry.
What?
Pickup item, the skull ring.
Yeah,
I can still transpose. Transpose brother's blades. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Into a single weapon. Twin Prince's greatsword. Alright.
Now get back over here and help me fight him.
Yes.
It's pretty much like this right here, the Soul of Cinder, who, in my opinion, is the coolest boss. Is his first stage, he's the embodied. Like, if we let him live long enough, you see him become different fighting styles.
Okay.
He becomes a katana. He becomes a katana wielder. He'll become a sorcerer. He'll become a spear user. He'll use faith spells. He'll even use.
So it is meant to represent everyone that has ever, linked it, but also to represent the players in a very,
like, a memorial way. Like,
this is the end. Thank you for playing. You get to fight yourself.
Dude, there's a lot of fan service in this game. Like, I'm not even joking.
Okay.
But one thing that happens is you get more of the story, not so much in the Ashes of Ariandel DLC, but in the Ring City DLC.
Okay.
In the Ring City, well, you do meet somebody in Ashes of Ariandel who sets up the story for Ring City and then the finale. But yeah, Vati Vidya, I would watch the Ashen Hollows hour-long story explanation of Dark Souls, and then watch everything by Vati Vidya on Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's a neat effect.
What?
Like, your body and weapons against the fog wall, I never noticed it before, but it kind of wavers and waves in and out
Yeah.
like a shadow. It's neat.
Here we go.
Second time.
One last time. Let's go, big boy.
Oh wait, I turned my volume down real low on this. So this is just a silent fight for me. I did that because the end credits are loud as fuck.
Dang, he is. Alright, now he's the katana wielder.
Neat. So it's dex
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah,
Dex
essentially.
type build.
Yeah.
And he spit poison on me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now he gets super acrobatic. And he's a pyromancer. I forgot about that. Oh, no.
This is not safe.
Now he's a sorcerer. Oh,
Jeez,
God.
he's just rapidly changing. Ow.
Yeah, I want to stay far away from him.
That may have been why he changed into a sorcerer.
Watch out. Kamehameha's coming.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hi.
I forgot that he does that.
Oh, fire.
Now he's a katana guy with soul mass.
Jesus. This one seems a lot more difficult.
He's still casting. Oh, my gosh.
I feel like this is a
Alright.
little cheap.
Yeah. He's supposed to be, technically.
There's the long sword.
Here it is. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Come on. Oh. He teleported to you.
I love that piano so much.
I wish I could hear it right now because it was interesting.
When you get a time, just go on Spotify or YouTube and look up Gwen Lord of Cinder's music. Oh crap.
Oh no. You're not dead.
It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does hurt.
Yeah.
I stunned him. Sick.
Nice.
Oh my god. Ah, this music is so good.
Oh, thank you.
This is it.
Oh, yeah, there it is. We both have a different feel for him.
Ah, man.
I like the...
Drinks out for Harambe.
I'm out. Oof.
Summon the Firekeeper. I get to watch this.
Alright, I'm gonna go see how that weapon upgrades and see if I like it.
Alright, go for it.
I'm curious how it's supposed to work. Oh, I apparently ended up... I got like 200 extra souls for just transporting back.
Mm.
No. Goddamn controller.
What'd you do?
I attacked Andre and almost killed him.
Did he disappear?
He did not disappear.
See if you can talk to him.
I can. What do I need? I need 5 more Titanite scales for the sword. And it stays around D. But... oh wait, yeah, I need 5 more for rank 4. Oh, that's really cool. But yeah, No, I hit no buttons and just the controller decides that I need to swing. It's fucking bullshit.
So fun fact, I don't know if I told you, but there's actually 4 endings. But it's like 3A and 3B.
Okay.
So 3 is the end of fire, and you can let the cutscene play, but at the very last second of this cutscene, you can actually move, and what you do is you strike the firekeeper.
Oh.
And what it does is you take the flame for yourself, and you become like one of the ultimate Lord of Cinder.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because you don't get the trophy, but
Oh, there is just no trophy for that one.
yeah, but there is the trophy for
The one you're doing now.
yeah, the end of fire. I received it. Ah, that is so rewarding to see that.
That's actually really cool.
What?
Being able to swap up.
Just like that?
Yeah. Like normal attacks, R2, and then special attacks. Or L2 special attacks.
And so
Granted,
now,
I'm just tackling the first enemies right now.
so the Lord, now you can buy the Lord of Cinder's armor set.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That might be cool.
And the 2 things you get from him are the Sunlight Spear and the Firelink Greatsword.
Ooh.
You can't use the sword though. It's 10 faith and intelligence, dexterity, and 20 strength.
So it's the balance. And then just, hey, everything's too strong.
Well, fun fact, that weapon, it's decent in PvP, or PvE, but not PvP.
Which weapon?
The Firelink Greatsword.
Ah, gotcha. I might chew his soul up.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So it's Sunlight Spear, which... Is that good? That is good in this one, right? Or is it not?
Sunlight Spear is good in all of them. However,
Okay.
it is a buttload of faith.
Gotcha. Firelink Greatsword, yet. Well, actually, I think if I bump my faith up 1, I could use the Firelink Greatsword.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I like this sword because it kind of reminds me of Soul Edge and Soul Calibur.
Are you going to get the new one?
Probably not.
It looks good, though.
Yeah, I haven't played any in so long, and the last one I really
The one we
liked was
played?
like 3, yeah.
When it had that little story thing that had nothing to do with the characters, but
Yeah.
like you make characters and their classes.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. So with this sword, I don't need Havel's Ring.
Oh, sick.
So I'm using Prisoner's Chain, Ring of Favor, Clerathi, and Knight's Ring. So I have 50 strength. Granted, I can't make this heavy, can I?
No, you can't buff it.
Damn. That would have been helpful.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
I think it's fine. I think it still stays D ranking for everything across the board.
You gotta also realize the boss weapons base stats are great.
Yeah.
I've seen that thing in PvP. Ooh, that thing is pretty gnarly in PvP.
Yeah, I need to get the scales, I think. Yeah, the Titanite scales. Where do you buy stuff
Yeah.
like that from?
Scales,
If you would have access to it.
What's his name?
The thief?
Yes, thank you.
Hmm.
Is he gone for you?
Yeah, he died.
Oh,
So
that's
that
sad.
should mean Patches has his stuff?
Patches or the Shrine Maiden, if you give the Shrine Maiden hit Grimrat's ashes. Give her Grimrat's ashes.
Did I collect his ashes anywhere?
His asses.
It's late. Alright, guys, this will be the end of the episode since I'm just kind of running around milling. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe, have a nice day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya.